Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your March reading. So I'm sorry, I know some of you guys were waiting on this video and I just didn't have the time yet to do it. So I'm here now and ready to read for you guys. And I'm actually really curious about what's going on right now. You know what's coming up for you guys this month, because last month was like a start of this new chapter and this new way of doing things, and coming out of like a stagnant period and just, start to see and, see results and start to make decisions based on, the new life path you're going towards. So I just want to channel into like your guys' energy right now, and I want to see what like the cards say as well about the messages that I receive for you guys, because I feel like I want to go a little bit more specific with you about certain things in this reading. So last month we took like the time to really talk about the shifting of the energies and the releasing of past hurt and the reevaluating, things that happened in the past, and then to look at it in a different way and to release it by doing that, and really picking up that new energy and a forward movement and just wanting a new beginning and wanting a new start. And there we go. Who's hiding over here? And Two of Pentacles. Yes, exactly. Actually, Two of Pentacles type of energy. Like, what do I release? What do I take with me? What is, what did I want it for so long, and now what did I realize that no longer serves me, or is past, and what's present, like that's what I felt for you guys last month. And before I go any further, exactly, resetting the foundation. So where you come from, the energy you came from, and I feel there have been some endings in February. If not, that maybe resonates for January as well. Just endings, So before I go any further, I started, by the way, doing personal readings in February. So if you would like a personal reading with me, you can find the information here in the description box. And I also have another video uploaded on my channel where you can go and in that video I explain exactly like how you can get a personal reading with me, because I would love to work with some Sagittarius one-on-one, because I feel like there are some interesting stories out there, and maybe some guidance that I can give. But what I wanted to say as well before I go any further, sorry, I'm so fascinated by the cards, but you can't see my face, so you can I'm just telling you, I'm like the storyline. Thank you, thank you so much for the people who donated, because I know there were some donations from Sagittarius from last month, and I'm just so touched by that. I just really appreciate it. Like I really appreciate it. So just so you know, if you're here, if you guys are here again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate that. Okay, so shall we continue with this reading? Because I see that things are about to move forward, because we spoke about the change and the adapting of the new energy and the starting of something new, and the focusing on what do I want, where do I want to go, like why do I feel like this, why have things been so stagnant, like all of that, right? Like reevaluating all of these people. I felt like there could have been an Aquarius person, or an air sign person, or a person with a lot of air in their chart, had been around last month, so February, like like there was something with an air person. But what I also see is that right away, what I got, I'm sorry, I'm a little scared, but you guys know me right now, right? We go from left to right. Um, this air sign person could also be you, Sagittarius, and I know you're a fire sign, and I know I know that February has have been um, pretty triggering for the fire signs, and triggering in a way of less patience with people, less patience at work, just triggering things quick, like tired, like you know what I'm saying, like tired more quickly than usual, just like feeling this rush feeling like, oh my god, why are you so annoying, you know, like that I really got. And I feel, especially because we were like, of course, like full up in the Aquarian energy, you could like pop up as a King of Swords. I feel like this is you, even though you're a woman or a man. Doesn't matter, it's your energy. Cutting out things, but being really clear about it. Just not necessarily only like, okay, well, I don't like you as a friend anymore, goodbye, you know. Yeah, let's have a call in 2019, let's see, you know. Or, you know, I'd rather not speak to you ever again. Not like that, but more of like, okay, like in adapting the energy of the King of Swords, he speaks the truth, you know, but he's sometimes a little harsh in how he says things. So what he say, he has, you know, entitlement to what he's saying. Of course, he's sharing the truth, but the way he says it sometimes can come off a little harsh. So this could have been you communicating like this, or maybe this has been a person around you that was like quite intense with you, towards you. So maybe you guys had some conflicts, you know, not necessarily with an air sign person, but people who would come onto you too strongly, or too, you know, like up and like just too much in your, I just want to say like too much in your aura or something, and just nagging or something. You could just be like, hey, no. So it's like little conflicts here and there with people, with things, with just in general, you know, like that was like sort of February for you guys. Wasn't easy, but it did sort of trigger you to go inside, like, why am I so like on edge, or why you know, like that, right? So that air sign person, if it is a person, you know, another person, I feel like you have been having, why is this 3 of Cups here? Let me see. I feel like maybe some of you have found out that and I'm not saying like this is gonna happen. This has already have to happen if this is your situation. I feel like some people found out about another air sign or something inside the relationship, and that has got you really like you don't know what to do or something, or like you were doubting it. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe this person you are with would just go out all February, just go out partying, just leaving you at home, you know, by yourself. This is not for everybody, but I feel that if you are living with a person, that person just went out and just every night, or like at least like 5 times a week, and just, you know, doesn't really put any attention on you, or, you know, that the person was just out partying too much, that has got you like a 2 of Pentacles, like, I don't want this anymore, but I don't know, is this a phase? Is this gonna stay? Is this like true colors? Is it what's going on, you know? And I feel if you would spoke about it to your partner, he would come off with, you know, with like a strong energy, like, ugh, like just leave me. I need to, you know, need some space, and just leave me alone, and like all of that, you know, like harsh energy. That's what I feel with these 3 cards right now. That's not put too much attention on that, because if it's not something you've been dealing with, then that's not it. So something a message for somebody out here. So already looking forward throughout the month, you know, like you're progressing in the journey, you know. I feel like you guys are on a journey, and you have been leaving. A lot of Sagittarius have been breaking up with their partner in like December, January, you know, like not necessarily in like, oh my god, you cheated and now you know it's over or something like that. More in like, I don't think we're compatible anymore. You know, like like the realization that you just don't make each other happy anymore, and then you just look at each other and be like, okay, you know what, we had a great year, so we had a good run together, and we actually learned and growed so much together and from each other, you know. And I think now it's time for us to do us and separately, you know. Like I feel like that has come about in December and January, maybe in February, but I feel more in those months. Yeah, could also have been another person online that you found out about, by the way. And then you just, exactly, you know, the world card is here. So it's like endings to that cycle, the cycle together, you know, in a way. And not for everybody, but I do feel that if you are in a relationship, things are just changing. But that's because your energy is changing, and so is the other person's energy. And that's not a negative thing at all. It's an evolvement, you know. The only thing natural in life is change. We evolve, just like the weather goes through seasons, and we don't question that. And often we say to somebody, oh, you have changed, you know, like that, right? And then the person is just like, I haven't changed, I'm still the same person. When actually that's not even a good thing. Like you're supposed to like sort of change. But when we say to a person, oh, you have changed, that's like a negative thing, right? When somebody has like treated you better in the past, and now he's just treating you less, you know, giving you less attention, or just, you know, treating you poorly, then you just say to a person, oh, you have changed, you know. But actually if you say to a person, oh my god, you have changed, you know, like you're such a like I see like you're a lot happier and you're a lot freer and just, you know. So intuition is getting a bigger part in everybody's lives, like a bigger role in everybody's lives, and especially for you because you're a Sagittarius and it's a fire, you're a fire sign, but also one that loves sorry, wait one second. Also one that just loves to go and on adventures and seek out like new places, new energy, meeting new people, depending on your moon and rising sign and how comfortable you are with that. But you like, you know, having conversations with people and changing your surroundings, and just, you know, learn about some cultures or some people or some things, some languages, you know, a little bit of everything, like little adventures, even though it's like a small thing, you know. You just up for something, you know. Sometimes you just feel like, oh, I need a change of environment, or I just need to change, like a break away from my daily routine, you know. That's a Sagittarius thing. It's being open for new things. So you are ready, I feel really ready for a new cycle to start. And yes, of course, money can always be better, and love can always be like better, or love can like come into your life, you know. That's just a of course, like if you don't have anything to want in life or to reach in life, then life is just life, you know. It's boring, gets boring after like 2 weeks. Or if you have everything and nothing to strive for, especially for a fire sign. But what I was talking about was about seeing like the change, right, in people. And I see that a lot in like trusting your intuition more, but really like because you now feel more aligned sort of by releasing certain things from your life. Like you're not as triggered, and you are coming in aligned with your intuition, and that is just speaking strongly and more strongly to you every day. And I feel because you are, a Sagittarius, when you want something, like I said, last month, when you want something, you just go out and get it. And what I feel about that is, especially when with this card and with the Chariot, it's just beautiful energy, by the way. The Empress here is now you are taking really like a stand with that and be like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go no matter what. I'm just gonna go for it. I want this. I think I now finally know what I want. I want this. And if you're not there yet, you are moving towards that. And you're being pushed, like pulled by sort of like energies to go out. Like you feel like something is literally like a force is like pushing you towards a certain way or away from something or towards something, but there is movement in the daily things, like in the foundation of your surroundings, your life. It's just something is really shifting and changing. And also with the world card, it's the end of cycles, and those cycles you have with people, with lovers, with like your love or relationship, with family, with work. There needs to be change. Like that's what I feel for such a change. Like the South Park episode, change. Spare change. I'm sorry, I just love that episode so much. Okay, yes, exactly, because you want this star card, you want to reach that point. You want to go towards moving towards your wish, your star. And this is the wish fulfillment card, and especially with the strength card here is by taking things head on this month, and I feel you've been starting that in February, but taking it head on, it takes the power away of the fear. So you're taking it on so strongly with so much intuition and passion, fire passion, I feel. And it could feel like for a tower for other people, like, whoa, what is up with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, like, why does everything has to be different right now? You just go with it. You just want things roll. You just want things to move. And the thing is, it's not necessarily, it's like, you're just acting out of it, like, just out of the blue, acting like this. No, it's your intuition. I gotta go somewhere. I just feel it. I'm just gonna follow it. Let me be creative. Let me try new things. Let me try like a yoga class, meditation class. I wanna do this. I wanna try that. Whoa, I always wanted to learn Chinese. Let me try it. Like that. Because you are coming from that new energy, and I feel it is very positive for you, and it can make you very tired now. The first couple of weeks you can get really tired because it is such an energy shift that it could actually make you tired. It's okay, your body is adjusting to it, the new energy as well with the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse. It's really intense on the body. I had that same exhaustion. It's just I had the same problems with that. It's victory you want, and with the Six of Wands here, it's victory you want, but it's victory, it's not necessarily you doing it for the fame or doing it for the recognition of others around you. It's because it's the only thing you know how to do right now, to pick something you want and stand for it and move towards it. That's what you feel. So, like I said, you could get a little tired this month. Take it as it comes. If you're feeling off a day, take that day off. If you gotta go to work, come home, take a bath or a shower, relax, do something that relaxes you so you can move through that energy, because things are about to move really fast, and I feel like things have already started in February, and you making like new commitments to new things. You're gonna have that wish, because I feel like you're really committed to this. But also, like, if it's a relationship you're going for now, it could be anything. Apply it to your situation. If you want me to look more like personally, I could lay cards for you for your personal energy, but apply it to your life right now, because I know you guys get what I'm saying. It's a commitment. Like, it could be like an offer or something, like, oh, like now maybe you're ready to go into this relationship, right? And to move forward with it, and you're really just gonna go and commit to it seriously, or maybe it's a job or it's a thing, because I do see offers coming in this month, or has just come in, because I feel quite recently, like, it's just like tower happens, change, and it's just going there, and then an offer and another offer. Like, it feels like that in a way. So if you are trying to manifest like a new job, or work in general, you feel ready and up for it, go and try out that, especially like around still like the first 2 weeks of March will be perfect to send out your resumes. Really go out, see people, because you have like a really, could be finances, like some finance energies. Yeah, this week will be a really good week for you to, this 2 weeks, coming 2 weeks, will be really good for you to send out your resumes, because I feel like you're gonna come out of the cold with that. If you have been looking for a job for a long time, I feel like that's gonna be over, because you're gonna see things for what they are. A lot of illusions and things are gonna clear up this month for a lot of signs, but I feel also a big part of it, of course, because this month we're going in Mercury retrograde, right, on the 23rd. And that can trigger certain things in you, from the past and things, and just reevaluating again a little bit here and there. Yeah. And I feel like some of my sides are still like, okay, well, it's cute and stuff, and all the cards are looking really good and really nice. But where is that Nine of Cups, Where is that Ace of Pentacles, Where is that Six of Wands feeling? I don't feel it. I don't see it. I can't touch it. I can't, see it, like feel it. And it's because the seeds you planted take time. And I feel with the energy you planted certain seeds, that's what you're gonna reap. I feel like this is a lot more past things, Often we think, oh my God, I put like all my life and my soul in this relationship, and now it's over, and I have to do exact the same thing to a new person. I don't even know if I have the energy. I'd rather be alone. If it didn't work out with them, why would it work out with a new person? All of that, right? Sometimes we can feel like that. It's not for everybody, but all of my women, have been through that, or men, like been through that at one point in their lives. And everything you planted with good seeds. And that's what I feel with this card, especially with the energy and love you had for something, because we get the Queen of Cups here. So it could be like about a water sign. You could be waiting for a water sign to contact you, and you just feel like, could be around like be thinking about things with this, from this water sign or this Aries person. But what also feels like the seeds you planted with such a good heart, like from such a pure, loving, emotionally balanced way, came from like a good heart, and everything you planted with that emotion, you're going to reap now. It's time, because the world card is here, so it's changing, new chapter starting, old things ending, especially with the tower here. Like the universe is ready for you to step into this new transformation, what we spoke about last month. If you didn't see last month's reading, might be a good idea if you feel up to it, of course, because it's not like 5 minutes. If you got time. Came out the world, after the world card came out the death with the 9 of Cups. Now that's perfect. Because if it came out as well with the 7 of Pentacle energy and the Queen of Cups, right? Now the World card is here, so that means again ending. So we have the Tower here, the World, and we have the Death card. So endings, yeah, it's just endings. With the World card, it's definite endings. But what I feel is that it's actually going to make you feel better instantly. You're going to be like, I feel so much better. I'm sorry to say it, but I feel so much better now. I'm sorry, I don't want to hurt your feelings or something, but makes you feeling a lot better. You know, like that. Could be about a person, could be about a job. They just, they actually fired you, but you're like, so glad. Now at least I can get some money or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Picking up that energy. So I want to kind of sort of, like I want to, I'm trying to keep this shorter, to leave it at this for now, because what I feel is that everything that will come this month, we spoke about a little bit now, but I want you to just go and follow your intuition this month. Under this pile of things, we had the High Priestess here, right here. Could be lies and things hidden coming to light that will come to light by itself. You don't need to do anything for that. You don't need to start looking online. It would just pop up. If it's something you need to find out, you will find it out this month. Trust me. But what I feel more is like the High Priestess align with your intuition, because it's the start of you setting this goal. You be feeling powerful again, getting more, inner strength. Focus your eye, really do that wish, because you got the Star card right here, and you're going into this, new luck and new love. It's just, you see, it's like a new start, a new chapter. And if you want to start like a new school, new education and stuff, it's really good. It's a really good period. Do that, Yes, definitely start something new. And you guys always need a little bit of a new energy trigger, right? But what I see in the cards, you're so, like, you could also be dealing with the Cancer, by the way. I don't know. I think I just needed to say that. I felt that very strongly all of a sudden. What I feel like is that, and that's why I don't want to go into deeply and telling you what to do. I'm not going to do that, because I feel you're doing it so naturally. And if you, like I said, if you feel tired, give yourself some rest, but things are gonna move forward this month and next coming months. And for now, I just want you to align with your intuition with that. So that is it for now. Yeah, that's it. I feel like that's it. Like I needed to tell you that. Just focus on that this month. And I'm seeing you doing really good. So be proud of yourself, Sagittarius. You're doing actually really good. And if you feel like you're lacking or anything, I feel like you're coming into your more power this month. And also have the patience with yourself, And and trust me, like the triggers are gonna become less. Yeah, that is over. Just know that we are in Pisces season. So things can come in, like you can get a little emotional here and there. Just go and flow with it. Let things come in, feel it, and then release it again. So the more you're gonna flow with things. So okay, today I'm not feeling that well, I'm just gonna take some rest. Oh, today I feel really good, okay, I think I'm gonna get some things done. The more you flow with it naturally this month, I know that's not easy, the more you're gonna get out of this month. Yeah, that's what I feel really strongly for you guys. So thank you again. Also, like, just, I don't know, like, I just want to keep saying thank you for watching my videos, liking it, subscribing, and just commenting. And I'm just so happy to feel really connected to the Sag sign. And you know, you guys, you know, your personal readings and donations really like do like just means the world to me. So thank you again. I hope you have a great month. Actually, I'm not that worried. And yeah, have a great March. I hope to see you in April. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.